In this video, we're going to learn how to use markers on the timeline and on clips, which means adding reference points to help you organize your edit better. Markers are extremely helpful because they keep your timeline structured and make your editing workflow much more organized. Instead of guessing where important moments are, you can mark them clearly. Let's start with timeline markers. Move your playhead to any position on the timeline where you want to place a reference point. Now press the M key on your keyboard. You'll see a small marker appear on the timeline ruler. This is a sequence marker and it stays fixed on the timeline. If you press M again on that same marker, you can rename it, add comments, or adjust its duration. This is useful for labeling sections like intro, main content, transitions, or important beats in music. Now, let's look at clip markers. First, select a specific clip on your timeline. Move the playhead to a point inside that clip and press M again. This time, the marker is attached directly to the clip. If you move the clip later, the marker moves along with it. That's the key difference. Timeline markers stay locked to the sequence. Clip markers stay attached to the clip. Using markers keeps your timeline clean, organized, and easier to manage, especially in longer projects. They help you plan edits, align cuts with music beats, mark dialogue cues, and remember where to add effects or graphics. And that's it. You now know how to use markers effectively in Adobe Premiere Pro. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials.